Taurus, finally, how you guys doing, Taurus? Let's get into these bone curio readings. So you know how we do this. We're going to start with the bones and charms first, and then we're going to kind of add in some tarot, and then we're going to choose a couple of cards from the Intuitive Life Coach Oracle. All right, Taurus, and this is going to be your July reading. I know we're about to slide on into August, but this is for July. Next thing you know, next week you'll be getting another freaking reading because I'll be coming. All right, let's see. All right, we got it. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus for July. Taurus. Any guidance, any messages, Taurus, for July? All right, let's see. Kind of a little bit all moving towards, well, that's not bad. I mean, we got a lot in the center for sure. And we got some good stuff coming in with money. We got travel, we got relocating. Um, we have money coming in on the center. We definitely got watch your mouth. Watch your mouth because your center thing is the broken tooth, and this is jagged. So this could be saying something that may be offensive to people. This also could be talking too much because we have conflict that's coming in, especially around money. Stand your ground when it comes to money because you have trickster energy next to your money. Be careful that you're not being taken advantage of or manipulated for your finances. I feel like somebody could be saying some things that sound really, really good to you just to get some money. Now, if you have a business, this could be somebody that is trying to get a discount or a hookup or something. Oh, your shop is amazing. It's beautiful. You have the best stuff in here. You know, can you, this could be a friend or family. Can you give me a little hookup on it? I don't know. I get something that may be coming in with money. So spirit is kind of like watch your back. Not everything that's being said is real. And I think you know that. I think you know that the eye is upside down, but transformation is on top of you. Some of you too, there may be a past love that's coming back into the equation. And this person is either transforming or they want you to transform. There's something with a person wanting something different. This could either be you, this could be them. Manifestation is you calling somebody back in from the past. I definitely see a lot of opportunities that are coming in with money, but I also see money going out. Spirit is also warning you about your health. Be really careful about your health. And also, it keeps coming down to communication. Be careful who you talk to. Some of you that you're confiding confidence in, they're not holding it. I feel like that you're talking to people, but people are also talking about you behind your back. And this may be the whole thing with talking too much. Don't let everybody know what's going on. There could be some money lost on the house, but we do have relocation. So this could be a big move that is coming in. Your crown is down on a house. This could be an actual house where you're having issues. This could be a spiritual house where you're having issues or you're not being seen for who you are. But there may be some doubts of something that's coming in with a home. This could be that maybe you're looking at something and it's like, oh, I thought I loved this porch, but now I really don't think that it works for me. Or it could be that you're seeing something that you thought was going to work for you, but there may be some problems. There's money lost there. So maybe there's a repair that needs to be done. If this is you trying to sell a home, it could be something that needs to be looked at a little bit more. Who is that climbing up the door? Hold on, let me use one of the cats. All right, Taurus, sorry about that. It's hot out there, so when they try to come in, I let them come in and cool off because I know it's too much. There's definitely, if you are moving, look at the property really closely before you make a decision about it. Um, don't take anything at face value. I feel like spirit is kind of like take your time, make sure that this is something that you really, really want. Now, In the spell work sector, the bad spell work sector, we do have the cross upside down, the sun upside down, and then we have demon head and then cutting something off. Some of you may be dealing with some spiritual conflict. This could also be too dealing with someone that is going to become a problem. Now, if this is spirit, you may be dealing with somebody that may be trying to do some type of work. This could even be somebody where there's some confusion about your path. If this is not a worker against you, this could be that maybe you're looking at a godparent or somebody and you're just trying to get a clear uh, connection to this person. There may be some things that affect a relationship with someone. Some of you may have already gone through this where there was cutting off some type of relationship. Um, I am getting, I don't know why. I just get something is not what it looks like, whether this is a house or with a person. And for some of you, this might even be your energy. You may have somebody that's like, you're not what I thought you were. There's like two different sides to this. So get in where you fit in it. This is either applying to you or this is applying to somebody that you're dealing with. Whatever it is, I feel like the eye is upside down. This needs to be upright so you can see things clearly. Because there's things with a love that's coming in and it's like, do I really want this love? Do I really want this relationship? And this person could be looking at you like, have you really changed? You could be looking at this person like, have I really changed? I do see travel for jobs or work. Spirit is saying that you need to be a little bit more playful in your life. There may be this thing of being too focused on money and not having enough fun. I am getting the dead in your family sector. If you are not elevating ancestors or doing ancestors work, you really might want to try to do that. I feel like that they're opening some doors for you, but it kind of feels like that you're putting something in front of them. And it may not apply to all of you. If you're in some type of tradition, you could be maybe focused more on that tradition than the ancestors. But I do see that they're blessing you. It also could be that they want you to just stay on path. Um, because we do see something with spirituality upside down over here and the sun upside down. You may have left a bad situation, but then we have the demon head here. So I would say that make sure that you're not jumping out the frying pan into the fire. And this could be with anything. This could be with people that you are dealing with, maybe people that you are teaching. It could be somebody that's showing you something one way and then you start teaching them and then you realize that there's an agenda there. But we definitely have the demon head. The good thing is the sword is there and there's cutting something off, especially if it starts to stress you out. I am getting some issues with some hip joints. Some of you might be feeling like your hip or your knee is locking up on you. We do have the handcuffs underneath and they're on top of the purse. Make sure that somebody in the love heart is there too. Make sure somebody's not trying to bind you for money, like they're trying to hold your money down. Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more flexible. We have the vertebrae. This is asserting yourself. If this is dating someone who's constantly like, I want more, I want more, I want more. This could be that I need to assert myself with my money or the way that I spend things. Within a week, a month, there may be some issues with evil eye. There's a lot of gossip. I think most of this is just talk. The energy is showing you asserting yourself, but I do see with the little skeleton hands, somebody trying to take something away. Somebody trying to take something away, and then we have the bullet casing is just kind of be on guard. Spirit is showing a lack of communication with someone. There may be some conflict that comes with it. There could also be some emotional connection. Somebody is very stubborn or they're not flexible. And there may be some stress with that. You could be trying to open something up with someone and they're just not flexible. This isn't a home thing too. So it could be that you're trying to maybe purchase a house, put paperwork in or sell a house. And it's like, okay, these people are not being flexible with me. I do see manifestation, money coming in, definitely money coming in, but we have some conflicts. The witch's hat is upright, which is manifestation. Bringing something in monetarily that looks like it is a blessing for you. I am seeing possibly connecting with friends, making money with them, pinning something down. Make sure that the legal stuff is done though. If you are going into business with people, make sure, because we have trickster energy on top of this badger, this legal situation, which means that you may be taking somebody for face value, but at the end of the day, you might end up getting kind of backdoored with this legally. So I will say we have the muscle on top, but we also have exclamation, kind of like make sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. I get a lot of talk about business, but the legal thing is upside down and trickster energy is there. I am seeing chicken foot, and it looks like somebody is trying to protect a new beginning. There could be something that comes in with women or female energy for you. It is showing though that be cautious. One of these is not blossoming. I feel like two are in the upright and then one is just not blossoming. Also could be that somebody is not going through the transformation that you want. Some of you are going to meet somebody long distance, but the love thing is kind of wide open. Um, which could be that you're waiting for somebody to come back. Maybe they live a distance away from you. You could be connecting with somebody that lives a distance. There is some travel or something that opens up where you could meet somebody who's foreign, not from the country that you're from. Um, you could also be working there when you meet this person. You can meet them through work. But I am getting partnerships, but be careful with the paperwork. Travel is there, but I get conflict on travel. Watch your wallet, watch your money for sure. Spirit is like, watch. If you're traveling out of the city or the state, this could just be expenditures um, that are coming in with this. But I do get handcuffs on top of this purse and this flight. So this could be delays, or this just might be watch your money, watch your money. And this might be just a plane ticket, your food and everything that you're eating while you're traveling. But I also kind of get, because the badge is there, pay attention to your purse or things that are value to you. Now we have evil eye energy here. It's on type of spirituality, but we have walking away from something. If it doesn't work for your foundation, it looks like that you're going to walk away. Some of you are just all about opportunity this month. It's like, I don't care what I need to do. I need this opportunity. I want to expand. Some of you are expanding in different cities, different states, possibly even different countries. I do see opportunities that are being opened that have the power to bring in some type of solid foundation, but I also get, watch your spending. This could be buying too much, inventory, putting too much out there. If you are going into business, or if you're going into business with friends or family, get a contract. You still need that. You definitely need that. I see something with expansion, trying to put yourself out there more in the public eye. So I think that's where the opportunities are coming in, because it looks like you're feeling like if there's more opportunities, there's more money, and there is. But be careful, because I feel like other people are watching your money too. Don't get taken advantage of, Taurus. There's a lot of good opportunities that are coming in, but I get that there's something that's not being said. And I feel like you're going to click to it. If this is something that's kind of going on behind your back, I feel like some of you are going to kind of feel it. But I do kind of feel like, don't talk too much. Don't talk too much. Don't share too much, especially in confidences. Don't do that, because there's a Judas in the camp, which means you could be talking to somebody and they're going off and they're telling other people. There is gossip. I don't think you really have to worry about it. Doesn't seem like you're really focused on it, but there is something that kind of stresses you out about something that is said. So if you said it, be accountable for it. Put it out there. But I feel like something that's done in the dark is going to come to the light. And it has something to do with conflict, verbal stuff. So it's kind of like, watch your mouth, watch what you say type of energy, or watch who you talk to. A lot of opportunity coming in for money. But if these are people that you work with, it's kind of like you don't need to share everything with them. But I do feel like a new beginning is coming in a relocation. Some of you could be moving to a different city, different state, different country. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we have any conflict. I do see a little bit more work with a water spirit, water energy that may be coming in. This could be spending a little bit more time with this person, and I feel like they want to bring money in. So if you are dealing with water spirits, this could be an offering or something to bring in more money towards you. I am getting in the health card, we got the mockingbird, which typically talks a lot, makes a lot of noise, moves around a lot. Some of you may be slowing down. I don't know why, but I'm getting something with parasites. So if your energy is low, if you're sluggish, I feel like there's something small that's affecting your health. And this could be like a parasite, some type of worm or something. Now, if you're doing this traveling, that may be that you do need to do a parasite cleanse. If not, this could be a small issue that's coming in. Some of you may also have a female that is close to you too that may be getting sick and you're checking on them. Could be, sister, mother, grandmother, could be a female friend. But I feel like that there's somebody that may be close to you that is having some type of health issue. All right, let's get into the cards because we have a lot of movement. We have a new job coming in, a relocation, some type of dark night of the soul with your spirituality, but it could be that you're just trying to figure out what direction you want to go. You know, I don't know, maybe there's ceremonies or things that are coming up that you're making decisions on because it is kind of showing that there is some hesitation or indecision that's coming in. All righty. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. I definitely feel like some of you are going to be dealing with a sick female around you. But on the flip side, some of you might even be causing sickness for a female. And I'm not sure how that's happening. Unless this is just a relationship where both of y'all are stressed out. That's interesting. But get in where you fit in. If you are cross-watching, you might have a Taurus that is making you sick. Could be that they are stressing you out. Could be the environment that they live in. Maybe somebody has mold and they don't know they have mold, or they're serving some type of food and the food is not up to par because we did get parasites. I'm not really sure, Taurus. Maybe you're going camping with somebody or something and the food got too warm. I don't know. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and we have somebody who's very vain, sickly. Now, we could have an energy of somebody that's going through some health issues because of some type of sickness. But then we do have the Chariot moving in a new direction, willpower, victory. We do have travel too that's coming in. So there may be something of a person that is going on a path, going on a journey, taking a trip, but there may be some issues physically with this person. Could be somebody who's traveling and they don't even know they're sick. But I feel like that there's something that improves with that. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. We have relief. The worst has passed, having doubts, but then it looks like feeling comfortable with a direction that you're going into. Queen of Wands, we have fire energy, and we have somebody that is very competitive, vengeful, domineering, somebody that likes to take control of a situation. So we got some type of concern about travel or a direction that they're moving into, and then we get this vengeful, domineering person, but they're charming. So there's two sides to this. There's an energy there. So we have the Queen of Wands, which is somebody who's very, very powerful. They can be very charming. They're very competitive. But if you do them wrong, you're going to wish that you didn't. And that's typically Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Judgment card is on top of this. The awakening, inner calling. So we have somebody that's looking at something clearly or looking at a person around them clearly. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is logic, setting goals, clarity, moving forward. Some of you may have judged somebody or you may feel judged by someone. And it is showing moving in a direction, feeling like there's been some heaviness. Maybe there was some doubt, something where I'm not even sure what direction that I want to go into. I am getting some competition, feeling like there's some type of mean energy that's coming in. I don't know. I feel like the person that y'all feel is the problem is not necessarily the problem, Taurus. And I'm not sure why. But I feel like there's some, I don't know, some type of confusion. There's a lot of judgment. And then Spirit is showing logic coming in like, wait a minute, let me sit back and think. Is this somebody trying to play me? Is this somebody trying to manipulate me? All right. Three of Wands, we have working with a group of people, leadership, focused on goals, direction. So it's like I'm not going to get caught up in any drama. I'm not going to get caught up in any bullshit. I'm going to focus on these coins, on what I need to do, building this empire, building what I need. And then we have 10 of Cups in reverse. Family quarrel, stressed out, sorrow, something that kind of comes in and knocks the wind out of you. Some of you could be having issues with family. Now, this could be biological family, adopted family, spiritual family. We have somebody that maybe was lost. There is no direction. And then we get relief. I'm moving forward. I'm going in the direction that I need to. But then you come across somebody that is like I don't know, a block. There's judgment with this person. Why are you at this job? Why are you moving here? Why are you doing this? There's some type of judgment that comes in, and it comes in really, really quick after something moves forward. And it's kind of like, I think it catches you off guard. It kind of makes you want to rise to the challenge of, let me step forward. Let me do this. There's some conflict that's coming in with family, though. Could be a power struggle that's coming in with someone. Could be parent, mother, siblings, friends, but there's some type of power struggle that's coming in because we get family quarrels, stress relationships, and then we get stagnation. 3 of Pentacles, a lack of effort, burdened. 3 of Cups, celebration, success with females. Remember where I told you you had a lot of women around you, and I feel like that your success is more with females. Some of you, if you are a masculine Taurus, I feel like that there's going to be some competition with you and another male. Even though Queen energy is what's there, this is either masculine energy where somebody is kind of bucking up to you to see if you're standing your ground. Could be with family, could be with work. Some of you, though, definitely deal with more feminine. You maneuver better with feminine energy, but it has to be a certain kind of energy. Can't be masculine on a female. It has to be something that's a little bit softer for you. That's interesting. And I think it's easier to manipulate or maneuver around it. And I'm not saying manipulate in a bad way, Taurus. I'm just saying to kind of get what you need. 9 of Wands, a battle, strength of will. There is pushing through something. So we have some type of competition that's going on, and it looks like they're showing favor on one part, but not everybody is a fan. And I think some of you are picking this up. So it may be that you are connecting with a group of people at work where some of these are like, Taurus is the best thing since sliced bread. And then on the other side, people are like, yeah, Taurus is full of shit. There's some type of tug of war thing that's going on, and it may throw you into some type of power struggle. And some of you, I feel like you don't want to be in it, but it's like, okay, look, if I have to do it, I'll do it. Star card, though, is relief, guidance, and hope. And then we have the 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, I'm sorry, reverse. Somebody feeling like I did shit for you and you're not grateful. There is some type of energy of maybe somebody opened the door in this competition or lifted you up. And it looks like the star card is possibly showing something that you're getting. And a person is looking at you like, you're ungrateful. Or this could be general. You could have opened the door for somebody else and gave them an opportunity and they're not grateful. The star always represents ancestry to me. So for some of you, this could be ancestors opening doors for you, but you're not giving anything back to them. For a few, not everybody. 8 of Swords, restrictions, limitations, obstacles. Somebody took something away. So I feel like there is an energy of a battle of wills. Somebody feels like they opened the door. There was some judgment. And then we come to, you're not appreciative. I did a lot for you, but you don't appreciate me. And now we have limitations, obstacles, 3 of Swords, arguments, conflict that comes in, cutting something off, the World card in reverse, obstacles, incomplete project, distractions. And then we have something where it's like I need to pull away with the 4 of Swords. I need to rest. King of Pentacles, focus in on my business. Wow. There's definitely some opposition that's coming in. There's power struggle, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a power struggle. There is restrictions, limitations, feeling trapped, arguments, sorrow, obstacles that come in. And some of you are like, I don't even want to be involved in this. I'm going to pull back and for a little bit and focus on what I need to focus on, my money, my coins. I think maybe you were trying to build with some people that maybe weren't the people that you were supposed to build with. Or either you have an environment or an opportunity that opens up and you have some people that just absolutely love you, and then you have one or two people that are just they're going to cause problems. um Somebody feels like somebody is utilizing them or riding their coattails to get where they want to be. This could be you looking at that like, oh, you're just using me to get what you want. If not, this is somebody looking at you this way, like, oh, you're just using me to get what you want. And somebody is saying, I helped you, and you turned around and acted straight ass. You're ungrateful. You're ungrateful. We got restriction, we got obstacle, and we got feeling trapped. Make sure that you're not signing something that locks you into something that you don't want to be in. Maybe it is that I thought it looked good because I think you did. And then there's something that comes in. Is this a contract? Is this for a house contract? If this is a car, you drive off the lot and then, they tell you that your payment is one thing. And by the time they add all this other stuff in, it's $200 more. Kind of be careful of signing anything or connecting to anything or attaching your name to anything that you're not sure is going to be a sure thing for you. Because for some of you, you're dealing with an energy that something flips, there's bait and switch, or either there's some type of competition. You may get along with everybody, but two people there, and those two people might make you miserable. Because remember, I said there's some type of stress. Somebody is causing somebody to be stressed out. So something may not be, there's a lot of opportunities coming in for you this month, but some of them may not be beneficial to you. So I will say you're going to be blessed, but you need to really take your time and figure out what really is working for you. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus spirit. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. So we do have the shooting star. We have spiritual growth that's coming in, which is good, being seen. But then we have self-sabotage. Could be watching your mouth, watch the people that you deal with. There's some changes that definitely have been happening, and I think they're beneficial. But it may be that you're creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Some of you may be trying to do something, but you keep kind of tripping over your own foot. The good thing is, and I love this, the seeker of truth and natural born leader. Some of you can't follow. You just can't. It's like, I got to be the head. There's seeker of truth. You feel there's hidden truth behind your circumstances, which means you're not seeing everything. And that could be why some of you are slowing something down. You're waiting for clarity. You were born to lead others. If this is a job thing, maybe you got promoted or you got put in a position where there's leadership there, and this competition or this power struggle is somebody that doesn't feel like you should be in that position. There's definitely some financial gain that's coming in, but I feel like that you're going to have some type of jealousy that comes in because of something that you're trying to do. Visionary. You're learning to synthesize all your creative ideas, and then we have that power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle. Be careful that you're not coming into an organization or a job or, an environment where it's like, I know how to do this. And you may, because you're a natural born leader. But if you come in too strong, it looks like there's a power struggle that comes in, and you may not get that door open, the one that you want. It's showing that there's a power struggle and there's a door that opens. But I feel for some of you that there's going to be some type of envy or jealousy because of something that opens up for you. And it may be in a work environment, like everybody was cool, and then you come in with this magnetism and this charisma. I can do this, I can do that, and you're looking amazing. But there are some people that are looking at you and they're talking about you behind your back. because there's jealousy, there's envy, and it causes some type of problem. But be careful that you don't self-sabotage. And I think this is with the mouth. Typically, Taurus don't, I don't feel like y'all talk a lot, but I just feel like that there's something that's being put out there that could end up fucking something up for you. So be really careful with this climb to the top. You're going to definitely have some haters. You're going to have some people that are not going to support. You're going to have some people that are listening closely, or they're baiting you to see what you're going to say or how you're going to handle something. And sometimes you need to be really careful about what you say and how you say it. There is also, too, something that seems like it's good for you, but it may not be good for you. And I think that's why Spirit is saying, take your time, look a little deeper, seeker of truth. I need to know exactly what's going on before I make this commitment. It may not go with the vision that I have for myself or what I'm trying to do. Whatever it is, before you sign anything, make sure that there's not limitations that are being put on you, because I think some of you are going to get locked into something that you won't be able to get out of, or it won't give you the freedom to create what you want or do what you want. Now, this could be working with a partnership. This could be, getting a business to a certain level and selling, stocks in it or a percentage. And then your stockholders are like, well, now we want to change what you do. What was that like with Tabitha Brown, where at Walmart situation? From my understanding, they were like, we want to work with you. We want to do this, but we don't like that afro. You look too ethnic. Let's go ahead and do something different. And she was like, no, this is how I come. This is my brand. This is what I stand for. So sometimes when you partnership with the wrong people, you may end up having to bend to their will if you are the low man on the totem pole. This could also be that if you are selling a house, this is somebody that's trying to get a little bit more, like, I need you to paint this or do that. And you're like, no, I don't want to do this. So I will say, look into anything that makes you feel uncomfortable before you sign it or commit to it. All right, Taurus. But I think you're going to be fine. There's many opportunities that are coming in. There's a lot of travel that's coming in for you. And it looks like opportunity is bringing more travel. Some of you have a big relocation that's coming in. But you could be moving to an environment where there's a certain structure to it. Don't go in too willy-nilly. Get the lay of the land first, is what I feel, and then conquer. Then take it over. Don't go in like I'm getting ready for a takeover, because there's opposition. There's opposition. There's either opposition in a job, an environment, or in a relationship. All right, Taurus, but I think you're going to be okay. All right. Love you guys.